through the tree line here, you could see the flames shooting up really high, and it was scary.
Beloved buildings and local history, now in ruins and ashes.
And it's like 125 years almost of history that just went down the drain.
Gatesville is now a community forever changed. Our Bella Papaduke and Allison Hill are on the ground as our neighbors recover from a major fire that took out a block on the courthouse square.
Thanks so much for tuning in for our news at 5. I'm senior neighborhood reporter Bobby Portavant. Now let's get on over to our top story of the day. That devastating fire in downtown Gatesville that we first broke to you last night. Our Bella Papaduke is live on the scene right now. Bella, crews are still on the ground. What's the latest?
Actively on the scene all day, fixing electrical poles, demolishing buildings, and still actively fighting a little bit of fire that's left over. I'm live on the west side of downtown Gatesville, where that fire started that destroyed several historic buildings, including Laird's Furniture Store, the building right behind me. You can see all the rubble that's left behind after crews demolished it to make sure they could reopen Highway 84. And also happening on scene currently, firefighters are spraying water on some leftover fire. So still a very, very active scene. Lots of smoke in the area and many people still working to contain that fire. Neighbors tell me this is a devastating loss and it's put a strain on local resources. Historic buildings in downtown Gatesville are reduced to rubble now after a fire late Monday left several structures unstable. Crews demolished the Laird Furniture Store after determining it was likely to collapse on its own. Before that, the Gatesville Messenger building was the first to fall, taking a nearby power line with it.
We had minimal injuries to firefighters, no civilians or citizens hurt. That's the main thing for us, and it was contained to that block, which is hard to say because that was a lot of loss. But it definitely could have been worse. Diane
Barnett with Cowboy Real Estate works across the street from the damage.
My building being across the street, we were very concerned.
The fire broke out on Monday night on the west side of the square. Hours later, smoke still lingers over downtown.
We watched the wind. We paid attention to the weather. We knew that there's nothing we can do but pray.
Barnett says her business had spotty power, but she's more concerned about neighboring shops that depend on foot traffic.
They thrive on business. Our patrons come to the businesses.
And it's going to be harder to do because all this parking's closed off. Yes. It's a dangerous scene still right across from the area.
Several businesses remain closed and the courthouse is also shut down without power. The damage comes less than 2 months after downtown Gatesville was added to the National Register of Historic Districts.
Heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. I mean, everybody was so excited.
City Manager Brad Hunt says local and state crews are now investigating what caused the fire.
Coordinated between the fire department, the volunteer fire department, the police department, and the state fire marshal's office are all on active investigation right now.
The total cost of the damage is still unknown.
That it impacts the community greatly because these are landmarks, these are historic places.
Much of the area and many of the roads around it are still closed, so just keep that in mind if you're driving this way. We're still working to learn how this fire started, and we'll get you those details as we have them. Now let's send it over to our Allison Hill, who was also out here in Gatesville today talking about the fire and also learning more about the history of the downtown square.
Thanks, Bella. As you said, part of our community burned down Monday night, and with it, the history that so many of us know and love.
In small-town Texas, history is everything. Monday night, when a fire spread across 4 buildings in Gatesville's downtown square, our community lost a piece of that history.
I just couldn't believe it. It just continued from that end and just went wall to wall and just gutted the entire thing, and it was just very sickening. Sitting there watching it go was just like watching history burn up.
Ray Ashby is on the board of the Coryell County Historical Museum. He gave me a glimpse into what this loss really means for our community.
So this is probably somewhere around 1920, and this is the Laird's Furniture Store right here.
Bail bond, messenger, and then all this was
Lear's, yeah, and then this is the messenger.
Also inside, a newspaper from the Gatesville Messenger in 1917 and an ad from Lear's from 1947. Now memories of what can't be replaced.
And if you'd like to help our neighbors and the local businesses impacted by this fire, we have the link to several donations on our website, kxxv.com. Reporting in Gatesville, I'm Allison Hill.
And we'll continue to track this story as it develops and we learn more information. And don't forget that you can track those updates over on our website, kxxv.com. And also don't forget to download our mobile app, because as soon as we learn information about a story that's breaking, we'll be able to deliver it to you directly to your cell phone.
And it was cold across the area last night, with a lot of us seeing freezing temperatures across the area. And in fact, we broke another record. That is 3 days in a row. Record high on Sunday. We had a record high on the low end for yesterday and a record low today. 26 degrees took out 30 degrees from 2005. So 2026 now in the books for March 17th. And get a look at this. We were one of the cold spots today. 26 degrees. Our low here. Same with San Angelo. It was actually warmer in Amarillo at 34 degrees, 28 over in Lufkin, and 50 down in Brownsville. So again, some of the center of the cold was right here between Waco and San Angelo. And as we take a look at what we are tracking for you for today, no cloud cover. It has been sunny, and that has helped temperatures warm up. Low to mid 60s east of I-35, mid to upper 60s out to the west. And we will continue the warming trend from here, and we could be talking more record highs by the weekend. I'll have the latest coming up.
A 17-year-old that's accused of shooting 5 people over the weekend in Port Aransas appeared in court on Monday.
And according to the Killeen Daily Herald, several victims are actually from the Copperas Cove area. Ernest Castillo is facing 5 felony charges.
If you're going to come to our beach and exhibit behavior that requires attention, we're definitely going to give you the attention. So, underage drinking, reckless driving on the beach, that type of behavior will not be tolerated.
And police are saying that he shot into a crowd of people over at Beach Marker 20 late Saturday night as he was pulling away in a pickup truck. Now, detectives say that they found 2 shell casings on the beach matching a Glock 45 caliber handgun found inside the truck. The driver of that truck told police that Castillo fired the shots. A judge set his total bond at $500,000.
I'm Ezekiel Ramirez, your neighborhood reporter in Brazos County. If you drive around Bryan or College Station, you might have noticed cameras like these at some local intersections. But these aren't like normal cameras. Police use them to help with investigations, but not everyone is happy about them.
Obviously, law enforcement and government thinks that there's some benefit. I'm a little less enthusiastic about that.
Yes, sir.
I don't really understand what it would solve.
Bryan and College Station are installing more cameras, but these aren't just watching traffic. They track vehicles and help police solve crimes.
If you're not trying to do any wrong, why would it hurt?
These flock cameras work as license plate readers, capturing data from passing vehicles. They also record details like a car's make and model and other distinct features. Police then use that information to generate investigative leads.
We've solved many major cases tied to thefts, home invasion, burglaries, construction site thefts, motor vehicle burglaries where there's about $300,000 worth of tools stolen. All of it came off investigative leads that we were able to develop off of the flock camera systems.
What are your overall thoughts about the flock cameras?
It's not there to, to do anything wrong, but it's there to actually help. You can actually use that technology of being in different places at one time, and you can see what's going on as far as in our community.
But not everyone is on board. Some residents tell me these cameras raise concerns about privacy.
It just seems like that there's, now they have the ability to track you, how many times you come by, stuff like that. That's really none of government's concern.
But police say they keep the data secure and only share it with other Texas law enforcement agencies.
Any data that's captured by the license plate reader itself is in a database for 30 days, and at 30 days it goes away.
Even though some residents remain skeptical, law enforcement says the goal is to make the community safer for everyone. To learn more about these flock cameras, you can check out the links that I provided within this story on our website. Reporting in Brazos County, I'm your neighborhood reporter, Ezekiel Ramirez.
Today is the last day for Texas families to go ahead and apply for private school vouchers. It's a story that we've been covering for a while now. And so far, more than 200,000 students have already applied, more than the $1 billion in state funding can actually cover. And that's from the Texas Tribune. The state will use a lottery system to decide who gets the money. Now keep in mind, applications close tonight at midnight.
And President Donald Trump wants help policing the Strait of Hormuz. But some American allies are saying no. What he's saying now, coming up.
Lost history and a community forever changed. We're on the ground over in Gatesville as our neighbors are dealing with the aftermath of a major fire overnight that took out a city block in the courthouse square. Coming up, we'll have the latest.
President Trump